The shattered hourglass was the final domino. As the last of the cosmic sand spilled onto the floor, the silence of the chamber was replaced by a deafening roar, the sound of reality itself tearing apart. Above me, the ceiling of the Crystal City didn't just break, it dissolved into jagged rifts. Through these bleeding wounds in space-time, I caught glimpses of things that shouldn't exist. A New York City submerged under a violet ocean, and another where the sun had been replaced by a mechanical eye. The veiled realms were the anchors of the multiverse, and the anchors were snapping. I felt a pull, a violent gravitational tug toward the largest rift. Two worlds were literally colliding right above my head. This was the incursion the Watcher's records had warned about. The sky turned a bruised purple, and lightning that felt like pure information began to strike the crystal spires, turning them into pillars of ash. My sensors screamed. The frequency of my home Earth was vibrating against the frequency of a dying world. If they touched, both would be erased from existence. Amidst the chaos, a figure emerged from the largest tear in the sky. He didn't fall. He stepped as if walking on a bridge of invisible light. A long, tattered green cape billowed behind him, and atop his head sat a crown of golden horns, bent and weathered by time. He didn't look like a god. He looked like a weary librarian of lost stories. He looked at me, or rather through me, with eyes that had seen the end of everything. He didn't speak a word, but his presence stabilized the air for a brief flickering moment. The figure pointed toward the holographic map of Earth, which was now pulsing with a dark, necrotic energy. In my mind, a voice that wasn't a voice echoed, "To save the root, the branches must be pruned." He was showing me the cost. To stop the incursion and save my Earth, I would have to be the one to seal the rift, an act that would permanently sever the veiled realms from the rest of the multiverse, leaving me stranded in this dying dimension forever. The rumble returned, stronger now. The Crystal City began to invert, gravity losing its grip as buildings floated toward the cosmic abyss. I reached for the central console, my hands trembling. The green-caped figure began to fade, his task of witnessing complete. I looked one last time at the rift showing my home. I had the power to close the door, but did I have the courage to stay behind it? The multiverse was screaming, and the choice had to be made in a heartbeat.
他们以为这是结束，但对我而言，这只是开始。